when YogaSwoll trains with muscle takeover.
Hi, how you doing today? My name is Cisco here with YogaSwoll, and today we'll be taking you through a slight fitness yoga warm-up, and then we're going to go ahead and show you a couple movements using the Fit Kit, the strap and the block today. And here today I have the amazing Reggie and the shredded Sharif. All right. Okay, so we're going to start with the yoga sequence / fitness warm-up. So you're going to start at the back of your mat. You want to make sure you have your Fit Kit with you, your items, your 2 smaller dumbbells at the top. And then we're ready to go. So hip distance in between the feet. Palms facing forward. And then we want to make sure we have our block. So let's make sure we get our block there first. So squeezing in on this block is going to help you find more leg engagement into the glutes, firming the quads, and also help you draw that belly in. So palms facing forward, softening the shoulders down, lifting the chest, engaging your block, gaze straight forward. Next inhale, inhale the arms up high over the head. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up nice and high. Cactus, open the arm, exhale. Inhale, arms reach up. Right hand grabs left wrist. Exhale, side bend over to your right. Roll the left shoulder back, eyes go past the left elbow. Next inhale, come back to center. Release the grip. Left hand grabs right wrist. Exhale, side bend over to your left. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, forward fold. Hinge at the waist. Inhale, halfway up monkey pose. Exhale, walk out with your hands to high plank position. Spread the fingers nice and wide when you get there. Beautiful. Draw the ribs and engage your block and see what that does for you. Good. Inhale, rock your weight forward. Exhale, slowly release all the way down to your stomach. Tops of the feet go flat to your mat. Press them down strong into the floor. Squeeze your block. Next inhale, lift the heart. Cobra pose. Squeeze the elbows in behind the back. And on your next exhale, slowly release. Taking 2 more rounds of low cobra. Inhale, lift the chest. Keep the bend in the elbows. Squeeze the elbows in behind. Engage your block. Next exhale, release. Final 3rd round. Inhale, lift up as high as you can. And on the following exhale, slowly release. Curl your toes underneath. Inhale to high plank. Engage your block. Exhale, downward facing dog. Upside down V shape with the body. Spread the fingers out as wide as you can. On your next exhale, slowly start to walk the hands back towards the feet. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, monkey pose, long spine. Beautiful. Exhale, fold, release. Inhale, mountain pose, arms reach up high over the head, lengthen out through the crown of your head. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, mountain pose, arms reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, monkey pose. Hands to shins. Press the palms into the legs. Act like you're trying to lengthen the spine by pressing your legs away from you. Hold here for a few seconds. Find your breath. Steady gaze. Relax the back of the neck. Slight tilt forward. Eyes to the front of the mat. Next, exhale. Walk out with the hands to high plank. Engage your block the entire way walking out. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Squeeze the elbows in towards the side body. And on my count, lowering all the way down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Nice and controlled. Beautiful. Inhale, low cobra pose. Tops of the feet flat to your mat. Inhale, lift the heart and chest. Exhale, slowly release. Arms reach out straight in front of you. Reach out through the fingertips. Reach out through your toes. Next, inhale, squeeze your block. Lift the arms, the chest, the legs. And then expand the stomach down into the mat to keep the core aware. On your next inhale, lift up again. Hold there. And on the following exhale, slowly release. Hands to mid-low ribs. Spread the fingers wide. Toes curl underneath. Inhale to high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Spread the fingers out wide. Engage the triceps where they meet at the elbow. Now turn the biceps to face forward. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On the next exhale, you find walk the hands back towards the feet, forward fold. Ragdoll when you get there. So hands to opposite elbows. Good. I'm going to have them reach their elbows straight down towards their mat. Relax the head down. Relax the back of the neck. Release the low back. Keep the heels grounded, but shift the weight forward to the toes. Stack the hips over the ankles. Find a few breaths here. Maybe sway side to side. Shake the head out nice and easy. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Release the elbows. Inhale, halfway up, monkey pose. Long spine. Exhale, release. Going into our third round. Inhale, arms reach up high over the head. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale the arms out to T. Arms reach out towards the side walls. Palms facing forward. And keep separating the shoulder blades. Keep reaching out, reaching out, reaching out. Take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, release the hands down behind the back. Interlace your fingers. If the bind is not available, take the hands to the mid-low back. And then inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, either extend the arms straight or draw the elbows towards each other. Hold here. If you can take it further than the low back, then interlace the fingers. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, extend the hands down. Widen at the collarbones. Engage the triceps. And now try to burst the hands apart while keeping the bind. 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly release the grip. Inhale the arms up high over the head. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, monkey pose. Long spine. Exhale, walk out with the hands to high plank. Spread the fingers wide. Lowering on my count again. Inhale, shift your weight forward. And exhale and lowering 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and completely release. Beautiful. Hands stay where they are. Inhale, lift the heart, lift the chest, low cobra. Squeeze the shoulder blades in. Hug the elbows in. Next exhale, you find slowly release. Go ahead and grab your weights. Reach the arms out in front of you. Next, inhale, locust pose. Squeeze your block, lift the chest, lift the arms, lift the legs. On your exhale, squeeze the elbows back towards the wall behind you. Open the chest. Next, inhale, arms reach out back in front. Keep the chest lifted. Exhale, squeeze back, lift more. It's all in the breath. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, squeeze back, hold, lift, and then pulse the elbows back. Squeeze the back muscles for 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, release. Hands back to mid-low ribs. Curl the toes underneath. Inhale to high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Then slowly walk the hands back towards the feet. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, monkey pose. Exhale, release. Inhale, root to rise. Arms go up high over the head. Exhale, hands to heart. Beautiful. So that concludes our warm-up portion of the video. How are you feeling, guys? Sharif? Feeling warmed up?
Feeling hot.
Feeling hot? You guys used to doing this kind of stuff?
This is new, different.
No. All right, good. So coming into the second part of our video today, we're going to go through a chest press movement using dumbbells. Okay, so from my experience, when I used to lift weights all the time, it was always not necessarily a struggle, but I wanted definite answers that I was balanced. So using the strap here, we're going to demo the second time through. We're going to see how the strap can help you. So first round, we're going to go ahead and have Reggie go ahead and do the chest press without the strap. And then we're going to see what the work looks like when we have the strap in. So during the chest press, go ahead. He's going to go ahead and knock out 10 reps for us at your own pace, nice and controlled. Just kind of notice where the wrists are at. Notice what the elbows are looking at. Look at what the forearms are doing. Now Reggie's very experienced, so of course his reps are going to be almost perfect. So he reaches 10, then go ahead and bring him back down, release. Good. And then now we're going to go ahead and set up Reggie with the strap. So when you grab your YogaSwoll strap, you're going to go ahead and the way that you can align it is from the center of the chest to an arm length. So we have it set up for Reggie already. So he's going to show you arm length. It's going to go around the wrist. And when you're using these items when you're at the gym, I would say it's probably a better day to have a partner with you. It's just a little bit safer that way, and that way you can get set up correctly. So let's go ahead and hand Reggie the weights here. And what he's going to want to do with the strap, he's going to burst out the strap at the wrist. And what that's going to do is going to allow him to keep the back muscles wide and open up space in the shoulders so he's not going to feel tight through his range of motion. And now he's got a definite center. He's bursting onto the strap. It's going to be an alignment so that it's wrist over elbow. Forearm's going to stay perpendicular to the floor. Let's take a look and see how the reps look now. So he's going to kick back, now burst in the strap, and notice right away, in the first round of reps, go ahead, do 5 reps nice and slow. Notice in here the dumbbells are staying in their fixed position on the way up and down. Neither arm is moving in and out no more. Both are bursting out. He's probably finding a little bit more balance work into each arm because he's opening the shoulders, opening the back. So bringing things open is going to allow more space for smoother movement and better reps. You're at 5. How you feeling?
Feel great.
Feel great. Let's do 5 more and see how he feels. So if you are at the gym and you're using your YogaSwoll Fit Kit items to go ahead and enhance your reps, you're going to do maybe something around 10 reps, 10 sets with the strap, and then go ahead and move on to your next movement. Finish there. All right, go ahead and kick back up, and then slowly release the dumbbells down. Good, release the strap. Beautiful. So, in your opinion, what did you notice the most out of that?
I felt a lot more of recruitment in my back and shoulders from the rear, as well as the pressing muscles pushing in the front, so chest and triceps as well.
And, how long have you been lifting for?
My whole life.
His whole life.
I've been lifting for at least 12 years.
And if you had the option to know this maybe like 5 years ago, would you maybe have wanted to implement it to see what kind of results you'd get?
Yeah, it's definitely a useful tool. I mean, it's definitely a useful tool to, as I become more experienced with training over the years, I love to pick up on different techniques and different ways to engage the muscles because I'm more advanced now, way more advanced than I was when I first started.
Beautiful. All right, cool. So we're going to go ahead and move on to our next movement with the bent over row. So going into our third section, the bent over row, I'm going to have Reggie and Sharif demonstrating it at the same time so that you can see it from 2 different views. So before we move on to the strap, let's go ahead and release it down, grab the dumbbells, release the block as well, boys. Sorry, I had them set up with it, of course. But sometimes we need to move back to move forward. So go ahead and grab the dumbbells, and we're going to demonstrate the reps and what they look like without using the equipment. And then go ahead and do it with it. So hit 10 reps here, nice and controlled like you normally would. Just noticing what the elbows are doing, what the arms are doing. If they look like they're closed in or widening. Beautiful. All right, so let's add the equipment now. So we're going to add the block into this one. Just a good reminder to put the strength in the legs here. Even when you do any upper body exercise, I'm a firm believer that the legs must be rooted down strong in order then to reach the core strong and then the upper body. So the way you're going to set up your straps for this one is a shorter loop, so about shoulder width, a little bit wider, so that you have that space to pull all the way back with your elbows. Okay? So the straps on, blocks in between the legs, squeezing the block to find more leg strength and core strength to keep the body stronger and steadier during your bent over row. So go ahead and grab the dumbbells and do nice 10 reps again. And they're going to be bursting out with the wrist as they pull. And then on the squeeze, they want to hug the elbows in. So burst the strap and squeeze the elbows in. Bursting and squeezing at the same time. Similar things to when we saw Reggie doing the chest press. The wrist distance from each other is staying consistent. It's guaranteeing you a more balanced working rep. Reps are looking beautiful, balanced. Resting there. Gentlemen, how does it feel?
I feel a lot more.
And so exactly, like what exact areas are you feeling it? Because you've been lifting for basically your whole life as well.
Yeah.
So I mean, all three of us have done plenty of bent over rows. You know what I mean? It wasn't until long for me that I started using the YogaSwoll Fit Kit stuff. So yeah, what is your insight?
My insight is typically, I probably feel a lot of arms with back, or lats without those straps. I feel a lot of that tension and activation with the straps. I actually feel even more in my upper back as well as my shoulder blade area, including just lower lats as well too, from tightening my elbows and having that ability to tighten my elbows with support. I can feel and engage a lot more of my lower back as well too, in addition to everything else. So I really get a really whole back feeling.
Beautiful, awesome. Similar kind of insight on that?
The big thing I noticed was the block. Okay, having a block between my legs, I felt that I became more aware of my hips in every single row and how my hips were a part of that.
Awesome. Well, guys, we're going to go ahead and now move on to the cool down section, do a few partner stretches, and you can also do them on your own, but we're going to demonstrate them with a partner today. So after you've done your couple movements that you decided to do at the gym with your chest press, the bent over row, or whatever 2 movements you decide to use that day, doing something around 10 sets of 10 for 2 movements, 200 reps, not a bad day. Okay, it's a good way to get the body moving, find some balance in work and strength. So now we're going to get into 2 stretching poses that you can finish up your chest and back workout with. So we're going to start with Reggie on his stomach. He's going to start in a bound locust pose. So he's going to inhale, lift the chest, squeeze the shoulders, reach the arms back, engage the triceps. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. And this is where the partner help comes in. So you can find a stick like this we have. You can even use a thicker broomstick. Anything that someone can take a grip on that they can get a hold on and you can too without it breaking. So Reggie's going to come. Sharif's going to step up. He's going to straddle Reggie. So when you grab the pole, you want to make sure that your hands are to the outside of your hips and then come back and grab. And then the partner that is on the ground is going to inhale, lift as high as he can without Sharif working. And then when the partner's ready, then your other partner is going to slowly pull up and back and then check in. Reggie, you want more, less, or the same? He wants a little bit more. So then he's going to come up just another inch, maybe and a half, and then he's going to check in again. More? Good. So lift up a little bit more, opening the chest and shoulders, relaxing the face. Reggie's trying to do. Find a steady breath for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly releasing your partner back down. Good. And then go ahead and switch out. So Sharif, come down to your stomach. Reggie, come up. And like I said, not all the time will you have a partner to work out with, but these stretches can be done on your own. You just won't be able to get as deep into the stretch as you would if you had somebody with you. So Sharif's going to do the same thing. He's going to interlace the fingers behind the back. He's going to inhale, lift up as high as he can on his own. Opening the heart, bursting the arms, widening at the collarbones. 5, 4, 3, 2, and he's going to slowly release. And then same thing, palms facing up towards the sky, hands off to the sides. Reggie's going to go ahead and lower down the pole form. Tight grip. The partner on the mat lifts up as high as he can first without help, and then Reggie will go ahead and grab a hold and start slowly lifting, and then checks in. Same, more, less. He wants more. Lift him up. Find your breath. Relax the face.
Same, more, less. A little more.
And he wants a little bit more. We'll take it up. And we'll hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower your partner back down. Beautiful. Sharif is going to stay here, and then we're going to go into our second partner stretch. We're going to go into a down dog. In this down dog simulation here, you're going to be able to release the low back a lot more. Find more length in the low back with your partner helping. It's a good thing to do, especially if doing those bent over rows. We want to complement, give that low back some love, and find some release. So with this one, Reggie's going to go ahead and stand behind. He's going to take the bar and put it across the mid-thigh. So then Sharif will check in. Is that about your mid-thigh? A little bit lower. So then Reggie's going to tell him to breathe in. And on the exhale, he's going to pull slightly back and up. Slightly back and up pull. So take a deep breath in, Sharif. And on the exhale, Reggie, go ahead and pull back and up. And you can see the length there just increase. Now give him just a little bit more. Find that length. Good. Spread the fingers out wide. Engage at the triceps. And now hold here. Go ahead and slowly release the wood bar. Good. Look at how he maintains that position. Finding more length in the low back. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly lowering down to your hands and knees. Beautiful. Take a couple breaths here, and then let's go ahead and switch it out. Reggie, take the downward dog position. And just to mention, boys, how often are you doing downward facing dogs?
Yeah.
Never? Not often? Okay, so that's just a sign out there to everybody that this doesn't have to be something that you have to be that experienced in. With a little guidance and help, it can be achieved. So Reggie's coming into his down dog, and then Sharif's going to go and step behind, place the bar at the mid-thigh. He's going to tell Reggie to take a nice deep breath in, And then on the exhale, he's going to go ahead and pull back and up, nice and easy. And once again, you saw the lift and you see the length happen here. Spread the fingers out wide, engage the triceps. Look to find the strength to hold this position. Lift a little bit more. Good. And then Reggie, try to hold that. And then Sharif, you will slowly, sneakily come away, leaving him still in that nice lengthened lower back downward dog. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and shift your way forward. Slowly lower down to your hands and knees. Beautiful. Well, gentlemen, how do you feel after those 2 stretches?
I feel pretty good. I feel a lot of blood flow.
Good. Awesome. So he's feeling more blood flow, which makes sense, right? Stretching is a great way to get blood to the muscles without putting a lot of stress on them. Good for healing, recovering. Very key to make sure you're doing a warm-up and a proper cool-down. Here with YogaSwoll, my name is Cisco. Joining us today was Reggie and Sharif. Thank you guys so much. You guys have a great day. Cool, man. Sweet. Appreciate you guys, man.